What is up, guys? A cool video we got today. This is a behind the scenes of how my team was able to produce the 3 Dallas vlogs that all you guys have seen in such a short period of time as well. So this will give you a behind the scenes look with Kyle, who's with me throughout the weekend filming, and then as well as Nikhil, who was editing basically throughout the night, as well as if you had any questions of how we were able to do this, or we're trying to do something like this similar, this will give you a great idea how we were able to get it done. So shout out to those guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
They don't listen. They can't make you feel the same way that I do. They can't love you all the same ways that I do. When the time is right, then you should make a move. Hope it ain't taboo. Hope it ain't taboo.
So hello everybody. My name is Kyle. I am currently the filmer for the SashaT YouTube channel.
Hi everyone, my name is Nikhil. I'm the editor for this channel. Outside of doing this job, I'm a full-time student, same with Kyle. We both go to college, so I'm studying film and television. What are you doing?
Studying communications at Cal State Fullerton.
I'm at DePaul in Chicago. We could start off just about before we even went, we were discussing about how we want to roll this out, and we want to be the first people to come out with content about this. And so that set up a lot of challenges, both logistically for myself and for you, because you have to get the footage over to me, and I have to edit fast enough.
If someone's interested in seeing content or videos or whatever about a specific event or show, or first one out is going to be the first one watched,
Yeah, of course. And a little bit of my thinking and process of it too. I edited it completely different than any of the other videos we had, because I want to provide viewers with an experience, not education. Education is a second byproduct for being part of the event, but it should be the most concise and entertaining form it can be, and then you can enjoy the other vlogs and binge the other vlogs if you want more education about different things. One of the challenges that we had was being unsure of how stable the Wi-Fi would be, of whether that would even work, the amount of footage I have to go through. So generally when we do card shows, there's probably 6 to 7 hours of footage in general that I would have to look through and then edit. And so Kyle was diligent to be very specific about what to take pictures of or what combos to record. It would be 4.5 to 5 hours of footage to go through before even cutting anything.
Yeah, I had to be super selective on what to record, because not only was it a lot of footage for you to go through, but a lot of footage to transfer over from the phone and the computer from Dallas to you, so you could look through it and edit all of it.
We decided we wanted to drop 3 vlogs, one for each day. I want to release them from my understanding of appointment television, right? So the initial plan was 8:30 p.m. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. You vlog every single day to get people to come back and make it a premiere with Sasha hanging out in the live chat. So it's wow, I get to actually hang out with the guy instead of just having someone post it and then a one-way conversation.
Yeah, totally. It's definitely a lot more of an experience. I got picked up from my house about 6 a.m. to go to the airport, head over to LAX, and we got to Dallas about 2 p.m. Started recording around 2 p.m. I think I got the footage over maybe at 11:30, and then had to go back down and record more. We had to get it done that day as soon as possible so that you could start editing it.
In the morning, yeah.
Yeah.
I had some school stuff to do in the morning, and then I just edited. Then Friday night came around.
Kind of a while. It took 2 hours because there was just so much footage to go through. Then I went back down that night, and I don't think we went to bed until probably 3. Then woke up at 7 the next day to start recording at 7:30, So it was pretty hectic.
Funny part was that you guys slept less when you were there, and I slept less towards the end. So I was damn, I got 7 hours last night, 6 hours this night. And then I was editing for so long, and I got 3 hours of sleep. And I had class the next day too. So I would not recommend sleeping less than 7 hours.
Yeah, sleep's very important. So everyone gets your sleep.
Here's just an example of what I was talking about when it comes to music selection. Brainstorm on Wednesday or Tuesday of how we want the vlogs to look in terms of energy level, and we're comparing it to rap artists. We said we want to go from Travis Scott to Drake to a little bit of Lil Baby, cool off with some J. Cole, throw in a Mo Bamba, and then hit it with some Russ at the very end. So that's kind of the vibes that I'm going for. So this is Comeback by Vic Sage. I really like the hustle part of this song. I think it might be a good intro.
Okay, I've been working 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends I won't be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not setting out my own soul, but those real ones, they coming out.
It's got some Kanye sampling going to it from either college dropout or graduation. So I really like that aspect. This Ecstasy by Milano. This is going to be probably a montage for
the actual clips, kind of showing off the card show. We're going to try and treat it like, not like a complex con, but make it a bit of that kind of vibe where it's like mainstream, inclusive, this is an actual business.
In Dallas, you plan on being here the whole weekend, right?
Whole weekend, man. I appreciate it, brother.
This shit's fucking lit, dude. It hits this like triple or quadruple like 808 back to back, and then it goes into like an actual like hard ass beat.
So here we go.
Came at the game of the lesson, nothing, hardly nothing, no support. Put it from the ground up, 10 years that a guy gave me everything that I asked for. 10,000 hours in, I'm a crap by the time I'm done, that'll put 100,000 more. If you don't think that I work for this, keep my name out your mouth, I roll the more.
A little breakdown. Vlog 1, which I believe only took around 6 to 7 minutes of like full time to watch. That was 18 hours of editing time. Day 2 was around the same amount of footage, maybe a little bit more to be honest, because of the amount of deals that went down. That took me 16 hours. Saturday's vlog with Eric's discussion that was really large took me 14 hours. And one of the main things is just getting your audio right so that you can like fully listen as a viewer and not have to worry as much about it. And that's just kind of tricky with such a loud venue. It was really fun in that like I would hang in the live chats and then I would like take a break in that time, like the hour before and the hour after. I would export the video by like 4 on like Monday and Tuesday. Sasha would watch it and like uploaded it. But like in between that hour, I was like, okay, dude, kind of like relax for a bit.
Totally.
Breather, chilled, ate, and then continued again. How did you feel filming it all in terms of like how tiring it was, what you're focusing on when you're filming it?
It was definitely like really, really tiring, especially towards like the last day or two. You know, it's like our feet were dying because we were just standing all day, walking around all day. But overall, you know, it was a good time. I like to record like all the deals that go down. I try to like get the strategy, like what's the reason for wanting to buy this card, or what's the reason for wanting to do this deal, or what's the reason for this and that, you know. So I try to get all that interesting and like useful, important information, you know, that people might like to see recorded in the videos. Mostly all the conversations and that kind of stuff just happens naturally. What comes out in the conversations is either helpful or it's not, or entertaining or it's not.
I was doing the math. I think we put out 16 videos in January, from January 1st to the Dallas vlog end, over like, I don't know, 34 days or something like that. So I think that's like
A lot, yeah.
I know, it's almost a video every other day. And not all of this is like shot by us or edited by us in that sense, because some of it might be a podcast and stuff like that. But like we all play like a role in it continuously. How do you do school on top of this? And I was actually talking with a friend of mine today of like how I'm terribly managing this now.
Time management, I guess, is really important. I only have school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Basically, those 3 days, I'm just grinding all day, trying to get as much done as I possibly can in those days, basically so I can have the free time Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to handle other life stuff, hanging out with friends or family or, you know, that kind of stuff. Free time, you know, and then like I have my own stuff I like to do, my own hobbies, you know, I like to work on my car and that kind of thing. Make time for that as well as making time for work, whether it be filming these vlogs. You know, if you can manage your time well, you know, it's possible to get everything done that you want to get done. You know, you just got to put your mind to it and you'll be able to accomplish what you need to get done pretty much.
One of the things additionally that I want to say on top of that is like, it's not going to be one or the other. It usually leans in different ways depending on the week. So like this week was midterms week for myself. So I haven't done any work for the channel, except maybe like a thumbnail that I really quickly put together. I do school from like Monday through Thursday. Friday I have some mornings for like a school job that I have and any events I do for that, which is like part of like the health and wellness center there, presentations and all that kind of stuff. But then after that happens, I'm like just editing or reviewing footage. And if I'm not reviewing footage on that day, I'll do it like in the nights just so I can get ahead, because that thing kind of takes a long time. So I review the footage and I drop it in the timeline as I go, and then continuously like cut throughout the day and usually have it within a day so that we could put it out. But it was definitely like whatever you sent on Thursday, I finished like Saturday.
Yeah, totally. You finished Saturday to be posted on Sunday.
Yeah, to be posted on Sunday. And then the next one, then I finished that like Monday. The next one I finished the majority of it Monday late night, like 2-3 a.m. and then slept for a bit and then worked on it in the morning.
Yeah, because you had to get it out that Tuesday afternoon or evening.
Yeah, that evening, but I also like had classes to attend, so I couldn't like just edit. I had like 5 hours of class on Tuesday, so.
Oh, dang.
So I like had time. I could only do it before and then after. Like that was quite the crunch, dude.
It was like a challenge for me to like not only film all day, but then upload everything to you and then like have a conversation with you, telling you kind of the general idea of what we did, so that you would have an idea of what the video, you know, was about.
Otherwise, everything's blind, right?
So like we have to talk in order to like
make this whole system work.
I don't know if people have like questions about like, you know, like the shit we use.
I use Premiere Pro to make the editing and cutting and all that kind of stuff. I use Photoshop to create thumbnails. We shoot on an iPhone 12 and Kyle just used the Zoom shit.
Zoom camera on the iPhone 12 is really, really good. Like surprisingly good. You can see it on the BGS cracking videos, those are my favorite. When I zoomed in, you see the crack and it's like Sennheiser wireless microphones. You need an adapter specifically just to record on an iPhone, or they have one for Android as well.
All the footage comes out in mono, so not stereo. Like we first got this mic and everyone was like, I only hear this on the left side of my computer or my headphones.
Oh, it's so funny.
Like, oops, I made a mistake. Mono makes it equal on both sides. If anyone's looking to vlog, I would suggest a wide angle lens with enough of a zoom to get a close up on the cards.
One thing is either one or two people asked me, they were like, I want to start a YouTube channel or something. What do you recommend? And I think I answered this question once, and I'm pretty sure Sasha answered this question as well. The advice was just to just start, and just record whatever you like or record whatever you think is interesting or whatever you want, and then you can kind of just continue it over time. If people like to watch what you like, then it'll just grow and it'll be fun. And then, who knows where it will go.
To give a little bit more context too, because people are joining at maybe different times too. I should put out like a year's worth of content. I joined in November 2020 and then it's been like 3 months and we've probably put out like maybe over 45 to 50 videos. It's a long process is basically the conclusion of it. I'll exit this out with Sasha's favorite statement. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like, and leave a comment down below what you thought. Tell a family member or friend
yeah.
Channel. All right.
Too long and it shouldn't take a week. Put on your favorite dress. I see you got dancing feet. Party on a Sunday. Drugs just a sleeper. Living for the moment. Put it all on your visa. Mona Lisa, Bone, Patron in the OJ. Drink till you KO. Any of you okay?